full upright, but it's also a liftaway. And if you're saying, well, what exactly is a liftaway? Take a look at your screen and stay with us, because we're gonna walk you through everything to show you up high, down low, carry it upstairs even if you want to. What about on your upholstery? If you have dogs and the kids and the mess on every floor, or all of that hair in there. And everything that it collects, it also has that anti-allergen complete seal HEPA filter. And you see those LED headlights right there. At $149.99, you're getting $90 off today, free shipping and handling. Now, this is the big one. This is the power that you're getting with all of the features that you love from Shark and the innovation that we love from Shark at 5 flexible payments of only $30. Take a look right here. The fact that this is also a lift away is pretty great. So you're getting the power, you're getting it, but then it's an easy lift away as well. And we're gonna show you that, so stay with us.
So lift away is one of the most advanced technologies we have, because it's actually your ability to lift it away from the floor so that you're not carrying the entire thing. Now, this whole thing is less than 12 pounds, so that on its own is fantastic. We know there are so many out there, so many of you out there, they're like, I want an upright. You don't want a stick and you don't want a handheld, and that's okay. But you still want an upright that can do it all. That's where this comes into play. Navigator is tried and true. It is the #1 seller of all of our different Shark vacuums. It is the Navigator. So I want to show you all the things that it can do. Starting with the fact, from the top, we can push this little gray button, and we're going to be able to get your countertops, and all of our attachments are going to fit on there. So this is your ability to get anywhere that's going to be in your mid area. From there, I'm going to go one step further and come down to here where there's another gray button. Let me turn this around for you. That is our wand release. When I push that, the entire wand comes out. Now I just got this huge reach. I don't want to be tangled or stuck to just how long the hose is. So I'm going to go down the bottom and push this foot pedal. And now I just went from here to all the way up here. I can get in the rafters, I can get the cobwebs, I can get those things that normally I'd have to stand on a ladder or a chair, which is really unsafe. I can do it myself. I can also get in and around things. So maybe I don't want to move this heavy plant, but I want to get in here where the floor nozzle cannot go. I can now get all in here, and guess what? I'm not bending over. I'm not breaking my back, but I am giving myself the cleanest home that I could get. And so there are so many bonuses to be able to have.
Yeah, you're not even having to bring the entire vacuum over there, right? That's the whole point of a lift away, to be able to get into those places that you want to get into. Now, as usual with Shark, we're going to show you multiple surfaces. We're going to show you multiple messes just to show you the power of it. So thank you guys for hanging out with us, being here. Let's think about a little spring cleaning. We want it to be efficient, we want it to be easy, and of course it's Shark. It's powerful. Look at the power that you're getting out of that.
You can't be a best-selling Shark item and not be powerful.
That's true.
And not have all those special things that we're all looking for. The biggest one, knowing that you're going to be able to pick the dirt and the hair off the floor. But it's also going to be the various technologies like we talked about. But to be a Shark, we got to talk about power. We got to talk about suction.
All right,
so
we got
another trick right behind me. So we did it earlier with our handheld, but this is an upright. So we're gonna do it just a little bit bigger and better right now. I want you to see that this canister basically has a whole box of cereal in it right now, which would signal to you, oh, that thing's full. There's no way it has suction left. And then you look over here and you're like, oh, it's the handle. It's not even the floor. Most of us think the floor nozzle's where all the power comes from. But even with the handle, and even with a full canister, I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna come down here. I want you to hear this. These are full-size billiard balls.
Wow.
They are heavy.
That is the power that you're getting here of bringing it up. Wow. It is rolling all of these right up here. And again, whether you're doing the lift away, you're still getting that same amount of power. Look, we're still going. We're gonna fill this whole thing up. You know how much power it takes to hold everything up there, not just to bring it up, but to hold it up there. She's still got more. She's still going. Take a look.
In just about a minute, we got not one rack, not 2 racks, but 2 full racks, plus the 2 cue balls are all in here dancing right now. And they would stay there, except we don't have all the time in the world. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn it off. And you see them all fall down.
Wow.
Now, when you heard those guys hit, I don't know about you, but I immediately go, oh, as if one just fell on my toe, because you know how heavy they are.
They're heavy.
But all of those are in there. So when you
That's
want
cool.
power, when you want versatility, you want Shark.
That's cool. Okay, now we're moving on to something that, again, maybe it's little bits of confetti, it's glitter, it's those small things. Maybe it's sand in your carpet that you didn't even know was there.
Sand is my nemesis, especially here in Florida. When you have sand particles or anything that's really small, it actually cuts away at the carpet fibers. So it'll make your carpet look older than it actually is. And I don't know about you, but I don't plan on replacing my carpet anytime soon, so I want to preserve it. Same with my wood floors. I just want to get it clean. And the best way to do that is to come over here and to use your Shark to get it all off. Look at this mound. As I'm approaching it, it's like a sandstorm just wiped it all away, right? This is something that we couldn't always do before. Look at those headlights. Those are LED. They're gonna magnify all the dust and debris that is in front of you so that you don't miss anything. And when I pull this back, I like to pull it back because, again, those LED highlights are highlighting that wood floor and you're not seeing anything. Anything that I rolled over, you know that everything is completely gone, just like that.
Just right through. And remember, this is different types of messes here, whether it's a large mess or a small mess here. And we went from carpet, now we're on those hardwood, and it's that close contact that you're getting, which is the difference. At $149.99, it's $90 off. Maybe going into spring cleaning, this is what you need. You need to upgrade your vacuum. Maybe you got that vacuum that you were given as maybe a wedding gift 20 years ago or something, and you're like, I just hate this thing. I hate going. It's not versatile. It's heavy. I can't take it anywhere. This is your LiftAway. This is your power that you're getting, which we just showed you here. Now, when you go from floor to carpet, is there a little switch on the back? Do you switch
let me show you that up close.
Okay.
There's a little red switch. I read it with Shark. They label everything really well.
I love
it's
this.
the one red button that's going to pop out so you don't miss it. So it's up here.
Yeah.
The 0 means off, 1 means hard floor, and 2 means carpet, but it's only the one button. Anything that's gray means that you can disconnect it. So the handle, the wand are both gray. And even right here, you see this double click on either side. When I lift that up, that's how I pull off the entire canister, which is extra large. Look how big this thing is.
Yeah.
And then I call this my little trap door at the back. Because again, that gray is gonna signify to me that it opens up. I simply push, I let everything fall out, I close it up and I put it away. You'll see that the filters are in here. Those are true HEPA, so they're gonna be able to catch all the particulates, 99.97% down to 0.3 microns. What that means is before the exhaust comes out of here, it has to pass through multiple filters. So when the air does come out, you can have comfort knowing that you're not breathing those really small particulates because they're now gonna be floating in the air. I used to tell people whenever I sell my air purifiers, make sure you turn these on high when you vacuum. Because as you're vacuuming, you're sucking it all up and the big stuff gets caught, but the little stuff then goes into the air. Shark put those true HEPA filters inside their vacuum cleaner, so you don't even have to worry about that anymore.
That's pretty great. I'd say it's designed so well for the power that you're getting and the size of the kind of dustbin you're getting, for that kind of wand to be tucked away in the back, to be able to lift away, the foot pedal, the gray buttons, the one button that switches from carpet to, it's just designed so well. And you're seeing on here, we call this an animation, right? We're seeing how you could use it, how you could use the Crevice Tool. And listen, Shark is that company that if you have dogs in the house, if there's a lot of hair in the house, if there's kids, if there's grandkids, if you're doing whole home cleaning, if you have multiple floors and combination messes, Shark is what you want. Take a look how it's cutting right through here. Ooh.
I will say my home got a lot cleaner once I got my first Shark.
Yep.
And it's actually stayed clean since then. Not literally all the time, it's perfect. But as in, we're able to maintain our messes now because we have the right tools that are versatile to be able to do it. And the Navigator is a great version of that. And like I said, this is the favorite. We have so many different types of Sharks, from upright to stick to handheld, but then we have Stratus and Vertex, and we have Navigator. Navigator is the favorite of all the Sharks. So you go back and you say, okay, if you want something that's quality, if you want something that's on brand, something that's great customer service, that they have great warranty, and I want the most favorite of all the models they offer.
That's great, yeah.
That brings you back to the Navigator, and this price is fantastic.
Yeah, it is right here. And we're gonna show you how you can reach. Take a look at your screen. Look at this reach. That's what the LiftAway is about, being able to reach up high. Do you ever walk around your home and you look up and you're like, now I gotta get a ladder out, now I gotta get up there, now I gotta get some rag and dust or spider webs? Nope, the LiftAway is gonna do that for you. You're saving $90 today. It's $149.99. It's on free shipping and handling. It's on 5 flexible payments. This price expires at midnight tonight. The 5 flexible payments, the free shipping and handling. Also, we give you 30 days to try anything out here at HSN. For the next month, try using the Shark Navigator with your included accessories.
Use your tools. I'm going to give this to you because everybody knows what a crevice tool does, but I don't know if everyone knows that this actually pops off, and this is 2 tools in 1. So this is that cat tongue that we've always talked about to really get that pet hair and get it off. But this little guy pops right on top, and this has bristles. So think about your baseboards. Think about anywhere that's a vent where you can come along and, because now those bristles will get anything that's stuck on there. If I was to go along to those drapes, I could go to the drapes. You'll also see on the handle, when I pull this off, I can attach this, and then, it was glued down on the countertop when I took it.
That's right. When we have to
don't mind
unglue
that.
it.
Yours will not be glued.
So we can show you. We do. They glue it down. We go, no, I want to show them, and we take it.
This can go on top, and then we actually have a suction max and a suction min. So you can take this to your drapes, and you can put it on min, and it lowers the suction. So on your delicate items, we're not hurting them. And then when you have something that's a little bit stronger that can take the suction, maybe like your mattresses, you put it all the way on the max. But either way, you have this tool to be able to get in there and get any of that stuck on dust.
That is great.
I'll take that gluey one. Yep, thank you.
Sometimes they glue things down here so we don't touch them, and then we go, nope, we want to show a close-up of them. And that's what we do. But remember, this like extension wand in the back as well, which I just love, because some of you may have a big kind of heavy upright vacuum, but it can't do this.
No.
Take a look at that.
Imagine coming over here.
Let's see.
And by the way, I'm plugged in on that side of the studio.
Yeah, you got extra
way over there, and now I'm getting up into this window right now where maybe I have a potted plant that has some cobwebs hanging from it or something. But I can get to it because I have my LiftAway technology in that 25-foot cord.
Look at that, and the extra large dustbin that you're getting there. So you're saving $90. We are looking down the barrel of spring cleaning right now. We're going, here comes that spring cleaning. I'm gonna have to do a whole home cleaning, and you're thinking, oh, that old upright vacuum that I've had for years and years, I don't really like it. It's noisy, it's dusty, it makes me sneeze. I can't really do much with it. All right, this is your chance to upgrade from one of the most innovative home cleaning brands here at HSN. And this is the #1. This is the Navigator. This is the most favorite. And look again, the combination that you're getting right there. It's because of that direct contact on that surface and the power.
And this is oats, you guys. Have you ever stepped on oats and crushed them up into itty bitty pieces? Even with the speed and the suction power that's happening with your Shark, it's not getting crushed. Have you ever picked up cereal before and you crushed a whole lot of it on the way?
Yeah.
That's a problem. I like knowing that that's not going to be an issue when it comes to my Shark. It's just picking it all up and putting it away. You are going to have those 2 different functions, whether you're going to do hard floors or carpeted floors. So you're just going to choose where you want to go. And look at the LED lights, guys. If something was being left behind, I would know it. And then that great swivel. I do think that the swivel is underestimated, because if you've ever had to go around something so that you don't have to physically move it, then you would appreciate what the swivel has to offer. But you're getting all of that. And then again, that extra large canister so that I can go ahead, I can dump this out, and then I just want to really quick show you my Shark.
Just a one-touch. That empty was just like a one-touch button empty.
It's a one-touch button. I'm going to give you guys an empty one right now. I want you guys to see. This one is totally empty.
Okay.
I have a floor over here. Now to me, the floor looks totally clean.
Sure.
I have 2 little boys. We wrestle on the floor a whole lot.
Oh.
Probably more of my day is that than homeschooling them, is wrestling them.
That's pretty fun. That's great.
You have
What a
boys,
good
you
mom.
know.
I know it. Yeah.
But the floor gets really dirty. So I look at this and I might think, you know what, it's fine. I have another 1, 2, 3 days before I have to clean it.
Yeah.
But we just don't know how deep that dirt goes. So when you get your Navigator home, heck, when you get your Ultralight Pro, whichever one you decide to get, I want you to do the Shark Challenge. And I want you to clean it up with your vacuum cleaner,
okay,
and then just go right over it with your brand new Shark. And if you see what I see when I first did this with my own first Shark purchase, then you will be so happy that you made the purchase. Yes.
That came out of the clean carpet.
Yes, this is the carpet that I thought was clean. But what happens is it gets buried down within those carpet fibers. And then if you don't have a lot of suction, or you have a motor that's going bad and you don't know, then you don't even realize that this is down here. With Shark, you're gonna get that great warranty and you're gonna get that great suction, and this is your chance to actually get it out of your carpet so that it's not, you know, attached to your socks before you go to bed, or attached to your pajamas as you're snuggling your blankets at night.
Or tearing down that carpet, or creating an odor, that stuff that falls down that you can't see. You need that power. You see on your screen, we got just over about a minute to go here. Your item number is on your screen. This is perfect timing for that spring cleaning coming up, for what we need on our combination messes and our multiple types of floor from Shark right here. This is the Navigator, but it is a LiftAway. It's the one that you can go from all those floors and get the power that you want in that big upright, and then that easy LiftAway to reach, not just high, but maybe behind things and around things there that you can get. And it's designed so well because it is so intuitive, right? You can look at it and see, well, this is where I step. The gray button's where I replace, and then the red button on the back is when you switch from floor to floor. It is so intuitive. It's why customers over and over again love Shark, and they come back to Shark over and over again.
That really is one of my favorite talking points, because it can be very overwhelming to bring any kind of new technology into your home.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure whatever you get, you're going to be able to understand the instructions. I said 6, he's actually 7 years old now. My 7-year-old unboxes all my brand new Shark items. He is not a full-time reader yet. He doesn't even need the instructions because everything is so intuitive. It's usually the bottom, it's the middle, it's the wand, it's the hose. And you just put it together. And then, as I was pointing out before, there's little instructions everywhere. It says dust cup release, and it has 2 little arrows, so I know that they're on both sides. I have to lift this up to pull it out. It tells me off hard floor carpet. It's not going to tell me in the instructions